Love you. Gentlemen, let's be honest. If you're over 50, chances are you've experienced this more than once. You go to the bathroom, finish urinating, and within minutes you feel the urge again. Or worse, you notice a few drops soaking into your underwear just after you've zipped up. It's not just annoying, it's your body's way of warning you that your bladder isn't emptying completely. Ignoring this signal can lead to bigger problems. Residual urine can cause repeated urinary tract infections, create an environment for bladder stones, and even weaken your bladder muscles over time, increasing the risk of incontinence. Why does this happen as we age? Several reasons. The muscles of the pelvic floor and bladder sphincters lose tone. The prostate can enlarge and squeeze the urethra, blood circulation declines, and tissue elasticity decreases. All of this adds up to one frustrating problem. Your bladder simply doesn't empty as effectively as it once did. The good news? You can fix it, and you don't need pills, surgery, or expensive treatments. With just a few smart adjustments, you can fully empty your bladder every time you urinate, and reclaim control over your body and confidence. Secret number 1: sit down and slow down. I know what you're thinking. Men stand to pee. It's practically coded into us. And sure, if you're out in public, use the urinal. But at home, it's time to change that habit. Here's why. When we stand and try to force the urine out quickly, we often clench our abdominal muscles and push too hard. This increases pressure inside the abdomen and actually traps urine inside the urethra. That's why you often feel like you're not done even after leaving the bathroom. Instead, sit down on the toilet. Lean slightly forward, rest your elbows on your knees, and take a few deep breaths. Let your abdomen relax and allow the urine to flow naturally. Take your time. Those extra 30 seconds are worth it if they prevent hours of discomfort and repeated bathroom trips later. And while you're here, if you find these tips useful, support the channel by subscribing, liking, and sharing this video with a friend who might be dealing with the same issue. It's free for you, but it makes a massive difference and helps us keep producing content like this. Secret number 2, the double void technique. Once you've finished urinating, don't just stand up and walk away. Here's a powerful trick. Stand up, take a deep breath, wait about 4 seconds, and then sit back down. Try to urinate again. This method is called double voiding, and it's a game changer. Often the pelvic floor muscles tighten at the end of urination, just like kinking a garden hose, and block any remaining urine. By standing and then sitting again, you reset those muscles and trigger the bladder's sensors to release more urine that was previously trapped. Most men are shocked to see how much extra fluid they can pass using this method. It's one of the simplest, yet most effective ways to make sure your bladder is truly empty every time. Tip: if you're finding value in this video, consider becoming a channel sponsor or sending a small gift to support our mission to help men live stronger, healthier lives after 50. Every contribution helps us reach more men and create more free resources like this one. Secret number 3, the rocking technique that unlocks full bladder. Emptying. You've learned to sit and relax. You've mastered the double void. Now it's time for the final step. A simple, almost silly-looking movement that can make a huge difference. The rocking technique. Here's how it works. After your second urination attempt, double void, stay seated. Plant your feet firmly on the floor, shoulder width apart. Place your hands on your lower abdomen and slowly rock your upper body forward and backward 4 times. On the 4th rock, try to urinate again. You'll be amazed how much more comes out. This movement gently builds up abdominal pressure without force, helps relax the pelvic floor muscles, and encourages any remaining urine trapped in the bladder neck or urethra to flow out. Think of it as priming a pump. With each gentle rock, you're creating the ideal conditions for complete emptying. And remember, you're in the privacy of your own bathroom. No one is watching. A small 2-minute routine like this can mean the difference between constant dribbling and total control. Bonus tips for a stronger bladder and fewer nighttime trips. Bladder health isn't just about technique, it's also about lifestyle. Here are some extra strategies that make all the difference. Watch your fluid intake. Drink enough water to stay hydrated, but not so much that your bladder is overwhelmed. More isn't always better. Be mindful of what you drink. Coffee, soda, energy drinks, and caffeinated teas all increase urine production, which can worsen leakage and urgency. Cut out late night snacks. Sugary snacks before bed bind to water molecules, causing your kidneys to produce more urine. Reducing or eliminating evening snacks can significantly reduce nighttime bathroom trips. Strengthen your pelvic floor. Just like any other muscle, the pelvic floor responds to regular training. Gentle exercises, even just a few minutes a day, can improve control, prevent leakage, and support sexual function. Small changes like these add up to major results. And when combined with the 3-step strategy you just learned, they can transform your bladder health in just weeks, reclaiming control and confidence after 50. Let's face it, many men quietly suffer from bladder issues because they feel embarrassed or think it's just a normal part of aging. But the truth is, it doesn't have to be. The frustration of frequent bathroom trips, the worry of leakage, the sleepless nights, these aren't inevitable. They're signals from your body that it needs support. And the good news is, you now have the tools to give it exactly that. By simply changing your urination posture, adding the double void technique, and using the rocking method, you're already on your way to stronger bladder control and more freedom in your daily life. Combine that with smarter lifestyle choices, and you'll be amazed by how much better you feel, not just in the bathroom, but everywhere. Take your next step to lasting health. If you want to go beyond tips and truly optimize your circulation, bladder performance, and vitality, there's a simple daily step you can add to your routine. It works by naturally increasing nitric oxide, the molecule that improves blood flow, supports bladder function, and even enhances sexual health. Check the link in the comments below for a powerful daily solution that many men over 50 use to support their urinary health and boost confidence from the inside out. It's one of the easiest yet most impactful steps you can take today. Join the mission. Support men's health. If this video gave you practical solutions, don't keep them to yourself. Share it with a friend or family member who might be dealing with the same challenges. Comment below with your experience or questions. I read every single one and often use them to shape future videos. And if you'd like to go one step further, consider becoming a channel sponsor or sending a small gift to help us continue creating free, life-changing resources for men over 50. Your support directly fuels new content, research, and expert advice to help more men take back control of their health and confidence. Remember, your journey doesn't end here. Every small step you take builds momentum toward a healthier, stronger, and more confident version of yourself. You deserve that, and we're here to help you get there. Your bladder issues didn't happen overnight, and they won't disappear overnight either. But with patience, consistency, and the right approach, you can regain control. And when you do, you'll realize that age doesn't define your quality of life. Action does. Love you.